I booked my first flight 24 hours before the flight. And I am shitting my pants. Welcome back to another video. And I just did the most craziest thing I have done, turning like flights. Tomorrow at that time, exactly at that time, I will be flying to Germany to visit my grandparents. My mom is also flying, so I was talking with her on the phone this morning and she's like a bit stressed. She doesn't know what to take with her, she has so many things, but it's more like, so we were talking and I told her like, it's all fine, don't worry, don't be stressed at all, there's nothing to stress. And then while I was talking with her, David was googling for flights for me to go. I had googled it when my mom had already booked her flight, but kind of it didn't match and it was a bit expensive. And now David found it, and he found it for 180 back and forth, which is pretty cheap. And also kind of the times are matching. My mom arrives a bit earlier, so it all matches. Just the way back it does not match so well. I am stressed. I hate it. It's like mixed feelings. Like right now it is so unexpected that we have nothing pre-filmed for our main channel. And I also have so many videos to edit for my channel, but I'm only going for a week and I'll be taking it with me. So yeah, I guess that is the start of the video for the first part of me going to see my grandparents. I don't know what I'm gonna vlog, I don't know what I'm gonna film, but that does not feel real at this point. And it's all David's fault. He googled it. I was like fine, I was perfectly fine. We were about to just get dressed and go to work, like I'm still like half inside outdoor clothes because like been calling my mom all the time. Okay, well,
okay,
let's pack.
Time to pack.
Let's pack, I guess. Luckily I have washed all my clothes. Like we had cheap electricity yesterday, so I have all the washing machines, everything is washed. So I guess let's get packing. I was looking for that jumper. I was about to tear the whole luggage apart, the big ones, for this one jumper.
Is that important?
Yeah, because it's the other ones that have like a low cut, and it'll be cold because I don't want to take a scarf with me. So I don't think I need one. I'm currently not wearing one, and we're gonna have the same weather. That's a good thing because I know what weathers we're gonna have there. So whatever I'm wearing here, I'll wear there. For my mom, it's a bit more difficult because they have hotter weather. But for me, it's just I pack whatever I wear here. That's good. So as you saw, I got the luggage, but it feels heavy. So first thing, we have to unpack the luggage before we can pack the luggage. And it has a lot of random stuff. I think that is the random luggage. Okay, at least it doesn't have so many things in it. Oh, okay. It has things my mom has brought, so that's okay.
It's easy to unpack.
It's easy to unpack. It was things that were in the closet when we were emptying the closet, so I guess I will put them back in the closet and have an empty luggage. And I already have kind of piled what I want to take with me. And it's currently 9 o'clock in the night. In the evening. I was editing the video for our main channel for today. And yeah, so it's been a bit late, but I have everything there, so it should just go quickly, just like throw it in. Well, not throw it, but put it nicely in. Okay, well, let's go to the guest room, empty it, and come back. So something that I will be bringing with me, it's super last minute, so I did not have much time to prepare. Plus I only have a carry-on, so I cannot put any liquid in it, so like any jams or syrups, anything I've made. So the only thing we have is a lot of beans, and that's something kind of unique, those really big beans. And then we also have nettle leaves and nettle seeds, so I'm just gonna pack up those. Sadly, they're really nice leaves, but I'm scared in the luggage.
They're gonna break down, yeah.
It's gonna break down, but anyways, you put them in a tea bag. So I'm gonna try to put them more broken. Evie, are you coming with me? Evie, are you coming? So I ended up putting them in. It's okay. It is what it is. But maybe because I put the beans on the wheels. Smart. So they don't squish, but I'm thinking maybe this one needs to go down and this one needs to go up, but it's not that heavy. And here I kind of left some space because I want to buy a black balsam. the blackcurrant one because I really like this one. But I think that is kind of it. I still have in the wash 2 more jumpers. And I did not do this epic shot of like click every single jumper. I tried, camera died of battery, and then he arrived. So that's how far we got. Let's see. Okay. So I tried to take as little as possible in case I want to buy something there, or I still have some things at my grandma's place that I might want to bring back. For example, books. I really would like maybe to get some of the books, so I'd rather keep it a bit lighter. And anyways, I'm going to my grandma. I'm going just for family vacation. We're gonna spend a lot of time inside just with family. Not gonna go out hardcore partying, so they need outdoor clothes. As you see, I have eliminated already some. So let's see. Moment of truth. So it's close to 7 kilos. I can still put a black balsam. They do say that you're only allowed to take 8 kilos with you, kind of including backpack, but now the law has changed. European-wide, where you can take 10 kilos, and honestly, no one has ever weighed my luggage, and if you're not checking it in, they will not weigh it, so I'll just stay away from the gate and until we're boarding, and then it should be all fine. But yeah, 2 more not jumpers, but shirts I need to put, and that is kind of it. Pretty quick. So we have the next morning, and we're actually leaving 3 hours ahead because we want to go to the city and pick up something exciting that will be really good for our videos and something I can take with me. You will see once we get it. But I am all set, all ready to go. And I want to say goodbye to...
It's not a goodbye.
It's not a goodbye. It's like a see you in a week.
See you later. Ow!
You gonna be a good girl? She's been the best mama to Millie. She has been licking her, so she's been very good with her. So let's just cover her up. How did she even get there?
She squished in.
She loves it. She'll put her a bit higher maybe.
No.
It doesn't fall off. Okay, so see you in a week, Evie. Yeah? And Millie? Oh, you love me. Can you please not grow too much? Can you not grow too much and not cause too much trouble? Yes, I love you. Yo. So we have arrived in Riga, and as you can see, David is really excited because we got kind of like a birthday Christmas present, which is finally we got clip-on microphones. And after a lot of looking around, we were actually lucky enough that they will have it today for pickup. Yeah. So I can take one. Okay, well, David's unboxing it already.
Don't put a baggie.
So yeah, we can't wait. So let me turn the camera. So that is kind of the audio of the phone. Of course, it's not the best. The video of the phone is not the worst. Like for vlogging is pretty good, but the audio is not the best. So we got
the puffs.
Oh my goodness, no way. Too tiny. They're like from the puffs from the tree. Don't they look? Honestly, I was expecting it to be much bigger. Are you excited?
Yeah, look at this.
Because a lot of times we have the problem where we're too far and then the audio not... That is the case. I literally thought that is the size of the microphone.
There's the microphone.
Tiny. No way. No, absolute.
Oh, it's blinking. See, open the case.
Okay, so that's the audio before.
Let's switch to the microphone.
Let's switch to the microphone, see how easy it is. And yeah, so that's before. And that is the after. Okay, well, looking at the clip, it kind of feels the same.
Is it? Okay, this is an actual test.
It's recording. You saw it?
It said
USB mic on the bottom. So we do need, I don't know, we're so dumb. We thought we can just use this thingy without, well, I cannot show you. I want to show you the little piece that comes with. So we probably, I'm not going to take it with me since I'm not going to be doing a lot of talking and whatever talking, I'm just going to do voiceovers. But let's see if it's recorded. But I mean, now on the trip, I'm not really gonna need it. I can do voiceovers at home anyways when I edit the video, like I did on the shopping vlog. So I think I'm not gonna take it because then I have to also take the case
And everything.
and everything. So I'm just gonna leave it to David to practice around. But I think for future, like if we are not separated and if we're doing like small trips, I mean, it is literally once a year, if even, that we are separated.
This one that plugs into the phone, you can buy it separately for like 40 euros.
I guess so. You have, but we never travel. Like it is the only time of the year, and this time it's unnecessary. So I guess enjoy the beautiful audio, because from now on it's just gonna be raw audio. And phone is quite fine. I'm not gonna record in busy areas, so I'm gonna just be recording at home. If even I'm gonna be in front of the camera, or this whole video is just gonna be voiceovers. We'll see. So we are at the airport, but I decided I have to also book my train ticket, and it turns out that from yesterday to today, it increased 10 euros. So yesterday, if I would have booked it yesterday, it would be 14. And now in the morning it was 18. I was like, okay, my mom said leave it last minute just to make sure that your flight is fine. And now it's on 24. And yeah, so in case you're traveling in Germany, always book your train ticket before, because that is quite a scam of 10 euros at this point, and I hate it. Yeah, that's pretty awful. So just like a hint in case you are planning to go to Germany or traveling there. So yeah, do we got it booked? Because now apparently I have an account. Not sure.
No.
All good?
Yeah.
So we got it? So we're not gonna pay 40 euros on spot? Because like how much is this gonna be on spot last minute? Like that does not make sense. Last minute should be cheaper. Well, okay. We are done. So we got the ticket for the train. I have 1.5 hours gap, and I'm checking out. I don't wanna go. I hate it. Even though it's just for a week. I want to go, but I don't want to go. David is kind of getting the luggage ready and is pushing me out of here. I hate goodbyes, especially if we're together for like so long. We do everything together, so the tiniest bit is a lot.
Right in the sun.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay, see you in a bit.
No. You're not coming.
Because you have to go. You have only 1.5 hours, less than 1.5 hours.
So I guess let's get started with the voiceovers. And I was very lucky because the security scan was absolutely empty. I had 2 people in front of me that were waiting for someone else, so they let me in front and it was all fine, no problem. So I headed to the not duty free, but to the place where I got the black balsam that I did not show. I thought I had it filmed, but I guess not. And then I was looking for my gate, so it was I think only like 2-minute walk, and that's what I like about small airports. You can get from one place to another super quickly, and as you can see, it is super empty. I was waiting at another gate because my gate was kind of full, and I was kind of enjoying the sunshine and less people where I was waiting until we are gonna start boarding. But first we had to actually wait for our airplane to arrive, and I saw that we're gonna go into the plane with this tubey. I don't know, it's called like the tunnel, I guess, and I like that more than just being squished in the bus going from one place to another. And I think that's also really common on small airports, that you can get to the plane pretty quickly without needing a bus, that you need to go from the one side of the airport to the other one. So it makes the unloading of the airplane and back the boarding super quick and simple. And after they were done with loading and unloading the luggages, it was time for us to start boarding, and I was one of the last people on the line, which was kind of quick. Everyone was already seated, and turns out that I was sitting all by myself. Who does not like 3 seats for themselves for the whole flight? I mean, it was not the longest flight. It was just, I think, 2 hours and 10 minutes, like more or less 2 hours. So let's now enjoy some clips of taking off. So after flying for half an hour, I was expecting that we're gonna get some snack or a little foodie snack, and here you can see my face, realizing that we're gonna get nothing because all the food on the plane is for pay. And I did Google, and it did say that they will give a snack. So yeah, I wanted, just out of curiosity, check the prices, and I was definitely not willing to pay that much for a toast bread and a juice, so no thank you. But it was so annoying because I usually pack with me like sandwich or a snack, and this time, just because I had it googled that we're gonna get a snack, I had nothing with me. And yeah, I was kind of hungry because I also didn't eat the biggest breakfast, so I guess I heard my belly rumble and they did bring a snack. I guess what they call snack is a piece of chocolate, 10 grams of chocolate and a water. I guess it's better than nothing, so I guess I will be enjoying my chocolate. It was just a plain milk chocolate, but it did have a little cute logo of the airline. I was flying with Lufthansa, so I guess they did put some effort in it. But yeah, it was just plain milk chocolate, but it was better than nothing at this point because I was very hungry. So I started watching a TV show with my piece of chocolate. Do you also enjoy looking through the magazine? I always love it just to see the prices. And who is willing to pay 2.4 thousand nearly for a trolley? I guess a Life Vest is kind of making sense, but overall the prices of those things in the magazine were kind of not really fitting with me. Like 130 euros for a bowl and a bottle for your dog. I think you can definitely find something cheaper. So I tried to sleep a bit since I had the whole 3 seats for myself, and then it was time already for landing, so I'm gonna let you enjoy some clips of the landing. Safely landed at the Frankfurt airport. For the first time in my life, I was the last person to leave the aircraft, and they actually said it through the speakers that the last one leaving the aircraft has to clean it as a joke. And yeah, I exited at the very other end of the airport, so I had to walk a bit to find my mom that came from Greece 2 hours before me. So, as you saw, I found my mom. We arrived, we made it. She had to wait for 2 hours, and I had only 14% battery, and I have the ticket for the train on my phone. And my mom found the best place, but kind of the only place that has, well, whatever you can call a chair and a charger. Let me show you the charger place. So here I was charging my phone for like 10-15 minutes.
And super fancy airport.
Yeah, we're in the Frankfurt, in the biggest airport, and we could not find anything else besides this corner here. And I was scared to actually plug it in because I was scared it's gonna explode or something, but it's just dirt. I think it's okay. Okay, well now we're gonna find a supermarket to get some snacks, some cookies. My mom had some spinach pie and I had some carrots, so we snacked those. And now we have, I think, 1.5 hours for the train. So I'm gonna see you
until the train goes, and then we have another 1.5 hours
train trip, and then we have another hour till my grandma's place. So it is a wild one. And fun fact, we have both the same luggage. I already got lost when we parked them. I don't know which one is which. Look at us, twinsies. Let's go find some snacks. So we got some pineapple juice that we're gonna put in bottles so we can throw this bottle away. Do we have papers?
Yeah.
Okay, I have none. I'm so not prepared today. So, turns out that our train has 1 hour delay, so we're just sitting here. And I got my mom addicted on playing little fruit balls. While we chit chat about life. And I think we have half an hour left and then we can go.
Yeah.
At least we had each other and the time passed very fast, but it was very annoying that we did have 1 hour delay. Here you can see it was supposed to arrive at 17:58 and arrived 1 hour later. And what is the quality of those speakers? And here's finally our train, but I have to say that because we had over 1 hour delay, they did give us 15% back of the value of the ticket, so that's a good thing. Plus, they announced that they are very sorry, so they will be giving free cookies and water. They did say 1 cookie, but I guess we did take a handful of cookies because I had a full box and the lady told me just take as much as you want. But it turns out that it was chocolate, so it was a bit too much I took, but we did share it with my grandma and grandpa. Water, just water.
Best water, silver.
And then another very fun moment of our trip, the person in front of us took off his shoes, and as you can see, my mom is very not enjoying it, since yeah, he probably was wearing those shoes all day long, and yeah, it was smelling the whole train, but luckily we had only 10 minutes left, and then we got out of the train, and we were very excited to finally see my grandparents that were waiting for us. And then finally, after 1 hour drive, we made it home, and that's the room I will be staying together with my mom, which is her old kid's bedroom. So, as you saw, we arrived at my grandma's, but I did not really get to film anything like us arriving here because I only had 3% of my phone and it actually shut off. So I put it to charge and we went upstairs, we ate our food. My grandma had made soup with croutons, so we warmed up nicely. And now I think we are ready. As you saw, also my mom is here. I think I've said that again the same exact way once. So yeah, we are ready to sleep.
You're tired.
It was a long day. So yeah, we're just gonna sleep and I'm just gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this unexpected trip and I'm gonna see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Good night.